Hey guys, it's your NakedVaultDweller, and in this video we're going to talk about some of the things that's happened in the previous week in the world of Bethesda, plus what you can expect to see for the weekend of November 10th through the 14th. And as I was getting prepped for this video, doing a little bit of research on Reddit and some other forums, I discovered that Xbox had released a statement saying, one, it's going to be releasing Redfall before it releases Starfield, and we'll touch on that in just a second. But what I found to be super interesting was just an hour before I started recording, there was a EULA that was released on the Steam platform for a beta version of Redfall. Now, for all you vampire hunters that want to jump into the world of Redfall and start killing vampires, that doesn't mean that they're going to actually release a beta version of Redfall. It just means that there is a EULA out there to agree to if they do release a beta version of it, which more than likely, if it's out there, they're probably going to do something with it. And for those who don't know about the Redfall project, it is a video game produced by the Arcane Studios and Bethesda that is a cooperative style first-person shooter that's very similar to Left 4 Dead. Anyway, that's going to be at least my take on what the game is going to be like. Bethesda has not announced officially when they're going to be releasing Redfall and Starfield. They did say it would be a first half of 2023, so perhaps we'll see something around April for Redfall and then maybe closer to June for Starfield. Sadly enough, Bethesda decided to delay the launch of Redfall and Starfield until 2023. They just wanted to polish it before they put it in front of a player audience. And I'm sorry, PlayStation players, as far as I know, both these games are going to be Xbox and PC exclusives. And you have Microsoft to thank for that. Recently, I ran into a problem when I was trying to fast travel to Bethy's camp, and I got a message that said the camp was too close for me to travel to. Obviously, I thought this was a bogus message since I was sitting at the White Springs train station and Bethy's camp was just above Foundation. Anyway, I decided to record this issue happening to me live. You can see it in the video here. I then decided to jump on Reddit and just simply pose the question, has anybody else experienced this issue? And I got a lot of mixed responses on to what might be going on with this particular issue, but the problem is there's no real resolution to it. Anyway, I've done all that I can to replicate the issue. There's nothing consistent that I can find across the board, so it must be a Bethesda-ism because I just don't think I have a clue why it's happening. And real quick, just before I close on this, Bethy was online at the time that I was trying to fast travel to her, so that wasn't like it was trying to mirror her camp or anything because it was there. I had originally thought that maybe Bethy had activated her camp at that location from a previous camp, but that wasn't the case either. The easiest solution to work around this is either to move away from the location you're currently in or just try going to another location altogether and then trying to travel back to the location you were originally trying to travel to. And if you've had this problem before, which I'm pretty sure you have, regardless of the platform you're on, post down in the comments what you've done to help rectify the problem, or if you've got any ideas of what might actually be causing the problem. If I can perhaps replicate the problem, then maybe we can show Bethesda so they can get it fixed in a future update. Jumping over to news for the playtest server, Bethesda should be spinning up the playtest servers on November 10th, 2022 at some point. Now, I generally make these videos a day in advance, so it's actually Wednesday, November 9th for me, so I don't know for sure that they'll actually bring it up, and I'm hoping that they do. And with spinning them up, they should have a number of the bugs that were reported in the previous iteration of the playtest server resolved, or at least close to resolution. So if you're on PC and you have the opportunity to download the playtest server, that is free on Steam and you can get in there and see some unreleased content. Okay, so for the weekend of November 10th through the 14th, you can expect to see, and this kind of blew my mind because I didn't realize it, a double XP weekend, as well as the Purveyor's Mystery Pick weekend. For anyone who's not familiar with what the Mystery Pick is about, Murmur, the Purveyor, is offering a 3-star legendary item. Could be a piece of armor, it could be a weapon, for the cost of 60 script. So if you feel like trying your luck at the risk of getting something random, then go ahead and pass over your script to the Purveyor. She'll definitely take it. And that's going to wrap it up for me for this weekend. Fire up those lunchboxes, get some triple XP, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon in Appalachia. Love you, bye. Oh hey, look, we've made it to the end screen. Check out this incredibly realistic looking animation of me riding Giddy Up Buttercup as I give thanks to all of these fine people for helping this video come together. Now I only wonder how far $1.50 in quarters will take me. Giddy up.